Okay, I'm back. I've taken the liberty to fill in this wall, or I guess I should say build up. This wall, the back wall, and the side wall. So, real quick, let's just go ahead and fill this in too with more brown wood, which I think is spruce wood. Yeah, I just refer to it by the color instead of the tree that it comes from. But that's just me. That's just me. Let's see, what do I have going on with these? Okay, more sandstone to fill in the area above the windows. And there we go. Okay. And one more block. Alright, okay. So now we're going to do the back service doors for like the storage spaces and such of the two shops, I should say, and first one is going to be 4 blocks from the edge of the building. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Let's fill that in. Fill this in. And the next one is 7 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's only 6. 1 block over. There we go. Okay, so build that and fill this in. Okay, so the next one is 2 blocks in from this edge of the building, so right there. Okay, fill that in, and now let's work on, I guess, zoning out the spaces for each shop. For that we're going to use wool, but you can use whatever material you want to use, really. Doesn't matter, just as long as it provides division. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Just as long as it divides up the space, I guess. That's what I mean to say. So, let's get to that. If I can get up, there we go. I always have nightmares like that. Like, well, maybe not nightmares per se, but like I should be able to fly, but I'm not, or something like that. And that just goes to show how mundane my day-to-day affairs are, that I have dreams about stuff from Minecraft. Okay, so for this one, since this is going to be the second shop in the building, we're just going to go even with this and fill it in from wall to wall. Whereas the convenience mart on the other side, we have it so that there's 1 extra block from the wall. And that just comes in handy for general space. This is going to be a fairly small shop, so it doesn't need that much space. So let's check the ceiling height in the template here, and that's just up to the window level. Okay. I was pretty sure, but I wasn't totally sure. So we can start on the ceiling, and I think next break, that's what I'm going to do. Let's do the ceiling and like the pattern in the flooring. So we'll just do this as something of an example, and then I will do the rest of it on my own time, basically. Just cause that's not a very interesting thing to watch, my commentary probably doesn't help with that at all. If anything, I think it would make it worse, but, yeah. So, let's see, the storage space, or back office, or what have you for this is going to be 2 blocks wide, so we're just going to wall it in here. And fill this in, and continue with the ceiling. Okay. Alright, there we go. Okay, so that leaves us with this main space for the market, and I'm just going to go ahead and do the storage space here, 2 blocks, and this isn't going to be an ordinary storage space. I'm just laying this out now for convenience's sake, so you'll see what I mean in a little bit. Or if you watch the original video, you'll know. So, okay, there we go. Alrighty. Looking pretty okay so far. I'm trying to keep this, so I should add lights in here. Let's do that real quick. So I'm trying to keep this fairly even at 10 minutes, maybe 11, maybe 9, blah blah blah. But about 10 minutes per video. So I'm just going to do a couple of other things. Then I need to take a closer look at the building that I brought in, the one that's already finished, so that I can have an idea of what I need to do next. Because like I said, this is basically just a one-off, and I don't really know, what needs to be where, so on and so forth, as well as I do with my other home designs. So that's going to be 5 blocks out from the middle, and that's just going to be like a pedestrian walkway or sort of thing like that, just for people to walk on, I guess. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this real quick, and then I will take a closer look at that building, and then I will be back once I know pretty much what needs to be done. So we'll just fill this in, dot to dot. Okay, so let's see, control view, and let's put these there, and there we go. Okay, so we're at about 10 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and come back in a little bit